Welcome to a must see live from Intuitive Insights. We are back again, making things happen here on the live. There we go. We got everything set up. We're rolling. About to open the queue. For some reads. The queue is open. I'm gonna open this poll again, so please check it out. Y'all seem to not check it out, so I'm gonna close it. I'm opening it up again. The poll is open, so please check that out. Let's get the marquee scrolling here for y'all, so y'all can check the prices out and everything and all that good jazz. Check all that goodness out with all that jazz finalia. Perfect. At this time, go hit that sub up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and let me know where you're coming from while you're at it. Go ahead and comment about everything and check out the poll. Please let me know which days you like and don't like. And I want to apologize to everybody. I want to apologize to all my subscribers for not being on yesterday. I had some things that came up and I wasn't able to be on yesterday. So with that said, I am here today. So let's do this. Got myself a nice goal going on today. I got myself a nice $40 goal going on today. Yeah, $40 goal going on today. I want to hit that $40 goal. Once I hit that $40 goal, I'll open it up and I can get free reads for everybody. But currently it's a $40 goal that's opening up. So I gotta meet that goal before everything is free. You can still get a subscriber read for free. That you can do. You gotta clock in for the day. You gotta clock in. Alrighty, we are all clocked in. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Intuitive Insights Tarot. We got some people in the chat already. We got Victor. Welcome in, Victor. How you doing? Let me know where you're coming from. We got some urgent messages coming through that you need to hear through a nice read for you. Through a read. Grab yourself a read. At this time, stick around. Grab yourself a new subscriber read, ! Join, new subscriber with your question or general, or you can grab a paid read either through Buy Me a Coffee or the Cash App down below in the link in the description. All that there. All the prices are scrolling on the marquee up above. They're also down in the description for paid reads. There's a $40 goal opening up today. There's a $40 goal opening up. I would like to reach that before I switch over and do all free reads. I'm going to do free subscriber reads, yes. Any of your donations will get you entered in for a chance to win, which is going on until the 31st of March, a free $65 value of a full free read, which does go for 45 to an hour. So get any of your donations in for that. Any of your donations do get you entered into that. There's already a few people already entered in for that drawing. So please get yourself in. If you get a mini read today and you donate $35 for that mini read, you get 35 chances to go ahead and win. Let's see what we got in the chat. Hey, Cool Duper Junior says, I'm doing good and doing good at. Good luck with your channel, bro. Elijah. We got Jenishai. I'm doing tarot. That's what I'm doing here on the channel. That's a tarot channel. If you're not familiar with if you're not familiar with tarot, I can explain it. I can help you understand it. There's things that I can help you with. Otherwise, this is not the channel for you if you do not understand some things. I can help you understand some things if you're willing to sit down and understand some things. I can help you with it. I can help you if you're willing to learn. If you're willing to step in and tap into your intuition and tap into spirit and understand things, this is the channel for you. If you want to sit down and learn a little bit through tarot, you're more than welcome to. I got all the prices in the Streamlabs on the screen also for that. So let's pull a few cards. Let's see what the energy is. Let's see what the energy is. Then if you want to grab a read, please let me know if you want to grab a read. Exclamation point join, new subscriber, or exclamation point join. Hey, those are options for free. You get free readings all the time. Let's see what the energy is. Let's see cards pull themselves. Let's see my higher radio spirit coming in this time. Channel and through you to understand the messages, understand the frequency, understand what the vibe is for the spread that is coming through that you would like to know at this time. Over a struggle, getting over a hurdle, or trying to get over that hurdle, trying to get over the hump, trying to get to the other side. Not quite there yet. You're trying to get over this hurdle, and it looks like you're willing to fight. You're willing to fight, but you're not fully in that 10 of Pens flow. You're not fully in that flow energy of the 10 of Pens. Welcome in, Moonlight. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everyone at this time, if you could also go ahead and subscribe over to Moonlight channel. Go ahead and subscribe over to her channel. Wonderful energy. Go ahead and subscribe over there. Check her willing to fight in their own life. They're willing to fight. They're willing to take action. But they're not in that flow. They're not in that happiness, that flow. They're not in that happiness. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. They're not in that happiness of flow. They're not in that flow. Let's see here if we can get some confirmations here. Spirit. Okay. You are here today looking for answers with the Hierophant. You're looking for answers. I see you feel kind of negative energy. You feel like there's negative energy around your home life. I feel like things are coming in for you. You're able to collect your crop. The crop's coming in for you, and you got this new beginning here. Could be a new beginning in relationship. Could be a new beginning in your home life. Could be a new beginning in positivity. You got the moon here. That's a positive card here. You're looking for answers here. Also, some positive things coming in. Rabbits are good luck. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. So you're putting answers in. You're putting your energy in. And the Wheel of Fortune is sideways. And it's kind of stagnant right now. You are putting energy in. You are, the wheel is turning. But you're putting your foot in with masculine energy. You're putting it in, and it's really stepping in and really pushing forward. And you're really, in the areas where the wheel isn't turning, you're moving it yourself. You're putting in the work. You're turning the wheel. You're turning the gears and making it work. You're taking the effort to push the wheel forward where it's stuck. You're like, I'm not waiting for this wheel to turn. I'm going to turn it myself. I'm going to go out and I'm going to hustle. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to make my, and really seeing that, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You're not in your flow, though. You're not in your flow. You're not in that balanced cycle. Knight of Cups. I mean, you're getting out of this feeling stuck. You're getting out of this trapped energy where your cups are all knocked over. You're getting out of that. You're trying to be in your Three of Pens. which you're doing with your money, trying to be more stable with your money, trying to get money back in order. But you feel like you've been in these seasons where you've been stuck for a while. You're trying to do this, trying to do that, and you're stuck in this area where you can't move a little bit. You're just stuck and not moving anywhere. But they're gonna open up for you here. They're gonna open up for you, get rid of that negative energy. Your wishes aren't fully coming true yet, but you're turning the wheel to make your wishes come true. So I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. We'll see what happens. At least another 2 hours or so. At least two hours. So we'll see what happens there. My watch hours are going up a little bit. That's positive. They're going up. They're slowly, but they're moving. They're moving up. They're moving up. So we'll see what happens. Things are slowly moving in. Things are slowly trickling in. Not fast, but they're slowly moving in. So we're gonna pull a Moon Oracle card for the collective. See what's going on. And if anyone queue, exclamation point, join. We'll get you in the queue. Either paid or subscribe. We got a full moon eclipse. Full moon, it's a full moon eclipse. Here we go. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak, or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it may be, forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. That which doors which slam shut will not open. Doors which slam shut will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Meditate, parama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. I think that's a form of yoga. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. CD, control, and let events unfold. Full moons are nearly always about climax and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipse can also give us a glimpse into what card June calls the shadow self. Work with your darkness. And with that said, we got welcome in. With this here, they talk about shadow self, and we're still in Mercury retrograde. We're still in Mercury retrograde. For 2 days. Yeah, today's the 24th. 2 more days, we're still in Mercury retrograde, and we got shadows going on for everything. I gotta look at my astrologer. I keep forgetting to. That's what we're in next. Everyone has their own interpretation. But their own guided messages. They have their own guided messages that come through, and general reads are great. They give a variety of variety of things, a wide, vast variety of things. But sometimes it's a starting point, is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a starting point to see where you need to start, where you need to put your foot in. It's a clarifier. I don't want to justify it's good. It's a good way to start, is what I want to say. It will give you some clarity. It will give you some clarity on the backside, on the back burner. It will give you some clarity to put there. Right, this is what I have here, but in the front, this is what it's coming through. I got something to fall back on and look at. Those are some good. That's why I like generals sometimes, because whatever popped through in the cards are what's going to come through that your spirit wants you to know. Do I know the answers to everything? I do not know the answers to everything. I listen. What pops in my head? Different things that pop through. It could be a song. It could be a date. It could be an age that popped through. You know, some of those things are what's coming through at this time. You know, working on your shadow self, that is something that a lot of people don't do. They don't work on their shadow self, and they let things go, and they don't work on a lot of things like that they need to work on with their shadow self. I'm not saying everyone needs to. I'm not saying that everyone doesn't need to heal. There's a lot of things that people need to heal on every day. You can't say that everyone's perfect. And something that is a flaw that they need to work on. Someone has something every day. Every day you have something you need to work on. It could be you're driving in your car. It could be something in the bathroom. It could be anything. We got the scripture of today, Jeremiah 17:7. 7 could be significant, 77 could be significant, 17 could be significant. 12:01 on the clock, 12 could be significant, 21 could be significant, 11 could be significant, 20 could be significant. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope is. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord. Would you fuck around with that $1,000 and into $10,000, turn it into $5,000, invest it, reinvest it, invest it within yourself? And what I mean by that is getting the equipment you need, paying your bills, getting debt cleared. How would you handle that $1,000? Are you ready for that $1,000? Are you ready to receive it when it comes in? The things that you're doing, are you ready for those things when they come up? Like that job promotion, for example. Are you ready for that job promotion? If your boss came to you today, or the owner of the company came to you today and said, here, we're going to give you this promotion, and we're going to give you a $10 raise on top of it. Instead of making $15, now you're making $25 an hour. Or $20 an hour. Okay. Are you able to handle everything that's going to be thrown at you for that raise? Are you going to be able to live up to that raise and be able to handle it that moment? Are you going to be able to handle it? Or is there a thing that you still need to learn in order to get to that level? You can start at 18, you can fail at 21, you can reinvent yourself at 40. No. You can start yourself at 18, or you keep asking Jesus, you keep asking God, whoever you believe, whoever you pray to, you keep asking, we keep asking the question of why? Why am I don't have this yet? Why don't I have that yet? Why don't I have this? Why is my life like this? Why am I not here yet? Why am I not where I want to be yet? Why am I not where I need to be yet? We keep asking. I ask the same questions. Why am I not where I need to be yet? Because and a lot of the times the statement is not ready for it yet. Yeah, I'm ready. I put in the work. I'm ready. The Lord, Jesus knows if you're ready or not. He knows 10 steps ahead of you if you're ready or not. If you're not ready, you're not ready. Now, that doesn't mean stop fighting. It doesn't mean stop putting in the effort. It doesn't mean stop trying to make it work or move forward. It just means that you need more time. Time isn't You never know. You never know when you're gonna pass. You can wake up tomorrow and pass. You can walk down the stairs and fall over and never make it back again. You know, I'm just saying. You never know when it's your time to go. You never know when Jesus is gonna say, "It's your time. We're taking you. The souls have reached you. Jesus has came to you. The souls have came to you. We called you. We called you. We called you. It's your time to go. It's your time. It's your time." You know, a lot of people that I encountered over the years have stated that when you know, a lot of things that I've watched and listened to, you know when it's your time to go. A lot of people have said they know when it's their time to go. They know when it's their time. They know. Because they will hear the voices, they will hear people calling them, they will hear everything. They know when it's their time. Death will come and reach you and talk to you before it's your time. You know. Is what I don't know that for a fact, but I know that I have heard that, and I have, heard it from other people. So I'm just assuming that is what happens when the time comes. But like I said, death does come in threes. It's not always a bad thing. It could be an ending to a situation that no longer is serving your higher good. It could be a death of a situation that is no longer serving your higher good. Doesn't mean a literal death. Like when we get the death card, for example, we get the death card in the tarot. It doesn't mean always a literal death. It means too that you have a ending here that needs to end. It's a ending that needs to be ended. So I'm thinking. I want to do a tarot class. And really, really highlight the cards. Really go over the cards, talk about the cards, and really go over them. I want to do a tarot course. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet. Because I'm getting a lot of people on my channel. My nose keeps itching. My right nose keeps itching. Let's see what that means. Let's look it up. Because it keeps itching. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Right here. Here we go. No, we don't want that. Let's take a look here. The itch belief on this. If your nose itches on the left side, someone is talking unfavorably about you. If it itches on the right side, someone is saying good things about you. Nice. Now let's take a look and let's see this. What does it mean when the bottom of your nose itches? An itchy nose can result from various factors, both internal and external. Blah, 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 allergies. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's talk about allergies and all that other stuff. I need biblical terms spiritually. Here we go. In Buddhism, the right nostril symbolizes breath used for purification, aiding in healing, alignments, and sins. And in gestural to the yoga of entering another's body, where exhaling is linked to spiritual transformation, which is nice. Okay. Let's see what the nose represents bibliotically. The organ of anger in the body. Okay. Let's see this on WikiHow. Let's take a look here. Does your nose keep itching? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. What does it mean and what should you do about it? Your nose itch. What I'm seeing here is you may receive an unexpected visitor. In many cultures, an itchy nose predicts a human or spiritual guide is about to visit you. This visitor could be a coworker, old friend, or stranger. So you may want to put a little more effort into your appearance. The next time you step outside, you never know who might run into. If your nose itch on the left side, it means you'll receive a male visitor. Itches on the left, itches on the right side of your nose signals a female visitor. Okay. Someone is talking behind your back. Now my Google is not responding, so we gotta let it load. Let's just get rid of this for a moment. Close the program. It's not responding, so we're gonna close it. We're gonna pull up another. We're gonna pull it up again. See what happens here, so we can finish up the interpretations of the nose itch. Because my nose has been itching on the right for like a few minutes now. Let's see here. Someone is talking behind your back. If you are around a specific person every time your nose itches, maybe a signal that there's two faces. Explains how they treat you. Moving on. That has no correlation right now to what's going on as I'm live. Taking forever to respond again. I think we're going to close it again and load it back up. You're about to meet the love of your life. Itching on the right side of the nose means someone special is about to enter your life. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and make new connections. If you're in a relationship, an itchy nose means your partner will treat you better than before. All right, let me get this page pulled back up. Here we go. Okay. So it said here, you're about to receive an unexpected gift. Some believe that an itchy nose is a sign that an amazing present is headed your way. Be open to receiving something that might be out of your budget. The universe has a magical way of answering our wishes. In Christianity, an itchy nose means the Holy Spirit is sending you a spiritual gift. This could be a wisdom, healing, faith, or judgment, or the or judgment, the ability to sniff out something fishy. Let's take a look here again. You're about to meet the love of your life. Like I said, if you're in a relationship and itchy nose means your partner will treat you better than before. Itchy on the right side of the nose indicates you're opening yourself up to love, a positive sign that you're ready to be in a relationship. For an itch there. Let's take a look. Let's keep going. You're being too loud. If your nose begins to tickle during the middle of a conversation, pause and assess your environment. Other people may find the loud noise or irritating. May find you loud or irritating, so take it as a sign to reduce your volume. You're going to receive money. In Chinese cultures, an itchy nose symbolizes luck and prosperity. Expect to receive a considerable sum in the future, but continue to be frugal and live within your means. An itchy... No, I don't need that. It's a sign you'll receive money soon, is what it shows here. A major change is on the horizon. If your nose or natural itches, if your inner nose or natural itch, it's a sign that something major is about to happen to you. You might have to make a difficult decision, so evaluate what's important in your life and follow your intuition. Even if you can't predict what's coming, keep a positive mindset at work and become an improved version of yourself. Moving on. You're feeling lonely. While the feeling isn't pleasant, an itchy right nostril may indicate you're isolated or antisocial. Instead of viewing this as a negative sign, interpret it as a message from your guardian angel to improve your social skills. Step out of your comfort zone by joining a new workout class or sparking a random conversation with a stranger. You need to express more gratitude. The nose symbolizes breath, so some people believe an itchy nose serves as a reminder to be grateful, appreciate your health, relationships, and opportunities. Many people dream to be in your position. To practice gratitude, perform a random act of kindness, or take a few minutes at the end of the day to breathe in and reflect. You are engaged. You might engage in a fight. An Irish folklore, an itchy nose is a sign of an upcoming fight, whether it's a physical brawl or a verbal argument. Make sure to gain control of your emotions before acting rashly. Some fights are unavoidable, but they are less likely to transpire if you mentally prepare yourself to walk away from a fight. Stay calm, try to de-escalate the situation, put yourself in the other person's shoes to reduce their attack. Yeah. Moving on. Most people interpret the itchy nose as a positive sign. So it looks like there's a few things here for an itchy nose. As you see, there's many different interpretations of a itchy nose. There's many of different things for that, as you see. But the most common thing is to always don't rule out medical. If you have some issues going on medically, never go ahead and dismiss those options. And it depends on which natural it is also too, depending on what it is. Itching, when you look at spiritual itches just in general for spiritual itches, a lot of the time, and I believe this because I've had a lot of them happen. A lot of those things, a lot of those itches are signs from the spirit guides, from your spirit guides, from the universe, telling you different things. A lot of the times when you get itches on your knee, you get itches on your elbow, or just like on the bottom of your foot, your heels, or your ankles. Those are, a lot of the time, those are signs, and they tell you things. And I'm not just speaking on my ass because I've had those things happen. That's why I'm saying things like that, because those things are true. Those spiritual signs, they are real. Those are your spirit angels trying to talk to you and really get you to understand those things that are coming through and those messages that are coming through. An itchy hand, money. An itchy nose, also money. Arguments. Heels are movement, journey you're going on. Same with knees and stuff like that. So a lot of those things are even the shoulders. Shoulders are legacy, understanding legacy. Those are a lot of the things that do come through. Or even when you keep hearing um like songs, different songs come up, or different genres of songs come up. You keep hearing them, or even number patterns, numerology. You keep seeing different pattern cycles come up. You keep seeing 111, 222. As you see 1222, I keep seeing that coming up. 222. 12 can be significant. 2s can be significant. 222 can be significant, and 222 is balance. It talks about balance, balancing things. That's what 222 is balance. Talking about that kind of balance, keeping yourself balanced. 333 is divine alignment. 444 is stability. 555 talks about cycles, different things like that. 999 is endings. 911 is endings. 711 is new beginnings, endings. Stuff like that. There's number patterns. When you keep seeing 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8, 9, 10, those kind of things keep coming up. Those are endings and beginnings. Those kind of things. Starting something new, ending something new. Ending something new, but also ending something that's exciting. I don't want to say ending something, but starting something exciting. Ending something new, ending something to start something new is what I'm getting at. So if anyone at this time does want to grab a read, because it does look kind of slow right now. It's a slow Tuesday. Very slow Tuesday. So if anyone wants to grab a read, please let me know at this time if you do want to grab a read, because it is a very slow Tuesday right now. Usually I'm getting a lot more traction on the channel, but right now it looks kind of slow. I don't know. I'm really trying to stay on, but if it doesn't pick up, you're going to have to end. We got the 5 of Pentacles here. So somebody's looking at their strengths, looking at how they move forward with their strengths, understanding their strengths. I mean, you got the sun, you got the stars, so you're being very hopeful. You got the Ace of Pentacles. The stars reversed. The Ace of Pentacles forward, and the King of Swords is reversed. So somebody here, they are fighting with their masculine energy. They're fighting. They're really trying to move forward here, but they're doing so with the Ace of Pentacles. Is how they're doing it. They're really trying to be that boss of their money, trying to be the boss, trying to take a lead, step up to the plate, and really be that person they need to be. And with the King of Swords, you're not really wanting to fight. You want to fight, but at the same time, you're not fighting. You're not fighting. You're not really being strong. You're not really stepping it up, being who you truly need to be. And it feels like you're wishing, you're hoping. You have hope, but it looks like you're not really seeing it in your business, your money, with your 3 of Pentacles. You're not seeing it. You're trying to be hopeful, and you need to make this choice. You need to make this choice, this path you need to go down, because you got a new beginning coming. It is going to lead you into some stress. You have some doubt about it, some stress, some anguish, but you don't feel trapped by it. You're not going to feel trapped by this new beginning. You're not going to feel trapped by it. You're going to have some doubt about it. You're going to have some stress about it, but you're not going to feel trapped about it. You still got to get over this hurdle. You got to get over this hurdle, though. Hey, you got the 7 of Wands reversed. You got the 8 of Wands forward. That's positive. So I do see that there is things coming in fast for you, but you got to get over this hurdle in order for those things to come in fast for you, is what I'm seeing here. So if anyone does want to grab a read, please let me know at this time if you want to grab a read. Otherwise, there is no reason for me to stick around if no one's grabbing a read today. So, if anyone does want to grab a read, please let me know. Exclamation point join, either paid or new subscriber read. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Get all the content uploaded. Get all my content that is uploaded, all my shorts, everything at your fingertips, and you'll know when those are going to happen and when they're going to be live with that notification bell. If you are into the music, Intuitive Insights guitar, if you are into the music, I just released a song yesterday, and I have another song being released on Friday. So please do check that out. Also, check out the TikTok page. Check out my TikTok page, Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar. Please check that out over there. I got some new songs that I dropped over there for the tarot. Not tarot, for the guitar, sorry, for the guitar. I just dropped one today over there. So please do check that out over there. That is some wonderful energy over there. So please, 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 please do go ahead and check all that out over there. I would appreciate it if you did check all that out over there. Also, with that said, if you do want to grab a read, please let me know at this time. Been on 46 minutes. Got nobody for a read yet. It's been kind of dead this morning. I might pop out for a little bit, pop back in. Because right now it's kind of dead. I don't see too many people on right now. But I may pop out for a minute and pop back in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Stick around a little bit. If you want to grab yourself a read, subscribe to the channel, or grab yourself a paid read, all the options are on the screen above you or down in the description for paid reads. They are very intuitive, so please check those out. Please, please, please do check those out. I think I'm going to end it for today. I'm going to end it for now. I'll be back in a little bit. I don't see no traction on the channel. I'm just going to end it for now. I'll be back in a little bit. So check me out in a little bit. I'll be back. I'll be back. Thank you for tuning in to Intuitive Insights, and I will catch you in a little bit. Boom, I'll catch you all from here to there.